Hello and welcome. You have tuned into Markets at Noon on ET Now. I'm Shruti Sharma and with me is Anisha Jain. And Anisha, markets are clearly not holding on to the higher levels, though the quiet was quite decent given the global handover. But yet again, we are seen to be drifting in the red.
Yeah, that has been the nature of the market of late, and that continues to be the case today as well. It is lower levels that are seeing much more buyers in that sense versus the higher levels. You do have, of course, bears being in control of the market, and that's quite evident with the broader market meltdown that we have seen of late. Having said that, there is a pocket of green today, which is the IT pack. So TCS, Wipro, Infosys, these are the stocks which are holding in the green with a gain of anywhere between 2–2.5%. But these were the stocks that were clobbered in the trading sessions yesterday. So, of course, seeing a bit of a respite today. In terms of individual moves, India Cements down 12%, India Mart down 9%. Keynes continues the drift lower. You also have Nugent Software, ICICI Pru seeing a bit of an impact coming in of the selling. So those stocks are down in the trading session. But time now to welcome on board Rohit Srivastava to help us understand what to do with the market setup right now and how to navigate this volatility. Rohit, we have seen, of course, India WIX, rise sharply just ahead of the budget. The higher levels are getting sold into. Is it a very clear trend that it's going to be a lot more downwards versus, in an upside movement for the market right now?
So I think one hope that, we end up having every day, because we've all become global watchers, is that if US markets are going up, then our markets would also see some recovery. Now, that is sort of not been happening, not just recently, but I think since the top that we've made in October, we've sort of diverged from global markets altogether. The only factor that has been impacting us has been the rising dollar or rising bond yields, which saw some pullback into the Trump inauguration. So having said that, the next set of events, of course, are the budget and ahead of us. And if we look at the structure of the market, it continues to be extremely weak. There is no sign of a trend reversal. We also don't have some short-term oversold readings, though in the medium term, a lot of things have fallen. Some places we can say, okay, there's a lot of short in the system. Maybe there can be a short covering bounce, but shorter term readings are not showing, even the smallest level of reversal to, take that stance. So we continue to think that Nifty has further downside. Yesterday, we broke an important level, 23,100, which indicates that we can continue to slip towards 22,800 or lower. And today, even though Nifty is trying to hold on, it's not recovering above, say, 23,150 odd, which is a critical intraday resistance. That again would be a point from where we think it can head back down to sub 23,000. And I think the downside risks remain pretty wide open, and we should not be trying to buy the dips and get caught when you have a falling knife.
Don't try to buy the dips and catch the falling knife. Hi Rohit, this is Shrishti also joining in. Almost a week back when you connected with us, you did highlight that any jump should be taken as a dead cat bounce. So Rohit, talk to us about the levels, because your analysis has been bang on. Once we break that 23,000 level on Nifty 50, where do you see we are headed? And also on the Bank Nifty, how much more pressure should we brace ourselves with?
So 22,800 is what I'm starting out with. We're not ruling out that it can slip below that, but that's the initial, downside level we'll be watching. Bank Nifty has been slightly weaker, so we do see scope for it to go down to around 46,750 in this move, especially with today's break that we are seeing right now, because it's sort of broken one of the interim levels, confirming that, this is going to be another wave down to new lows. So 46,760 is what we look over there.
Okay, but on the Nifty, you said there's a threat that we can go below 22,000 as well?
I said 22,800 or lower. So now how much below 22,800 is the judgment that we'll really have to take. 22,800 is going to be an important point, because a lot of calculations were showing that as a support point for the market, and it's possible that if you don't get too much selling in large caps as you see in mid caps, then you find some kind of a low. But I'll not preempt it. We are just going to watch what happens at that point of time.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.